Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Today we're gonna be using my latest project Pokemon team in Pokemon Showdown and see how good they do. Obviously they're not the exact sets. Most of them have different sets. I say most of them. I think that Gengar and the Venomoth are the only two that didn't change at all. I changed Excadrill, Gliscor, Arcanine, and Azumarill. Excadrill changed. I guess you can say it's the most changed. Actually gonna lead things off with the Excadrill right off the back. So we have Mold Breaker, as you can see. It's gonna break the mold. Now we're gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. So this is basically a sort of a suicide lead. You just lead off Stealth Rocks with your speed, which is interesting. He's gonna go for a Dragon's Den. Take it that this guy isn't that good at Pokemon. I think that he's not that experienced in Pokemon if he's using this sort of a team and using Dragon's Den on the Steel type Pokemon. However, he was able to tank it because it's quite bulky. Sorry, not bulky. It's quite I think it has a lot of HP. So since he has taken out, since Excadrill was able to outspeed, I think that Mega Gengar might be able to outspeed. So I'm gonna go into Mega Gengar. Since we have Shadow Tag, he won't be able to go into a different Pokemon. Let's just Mega Evolve real quick and go for the Sludge Bomb. So we have speed, and with the special defense drop, that's definitely Mega Gengar down. So we have the Stealth Rocks on this to just break any sashes. Here we can just go for a Dazzling Gleam onto the Greninja. Hopefully he takes it down. It doesn't. That's really bad. He's gonna be able to get a Dark Pulse off, and that's definitely us down. I can see it has Life Orb, and that's enough to take us down as well. So here we can go into the Gliscor, I think. Just try to set the Toxic onto another Pokemon, and yeah, although he does have the not Gengar, the Dark Void in this game isn't glitched. I think it's carrying White Lens, so we won't be able to stall that thing out too long. But let's go into the this thing right off the back. Let's just Toxic this thing. If we're able to get the Toxic off, we might be able to stall this thing out a little bit longer. So he's gonna go for Dark Void. Obviously, he's gonna put us to sleep. That's really bad. But he's probably gonna set up Nasty Plot. That's really fine. You can see he has leftovers on his Gengar. That's a stupid item to put on Darkrai. So yeah, you can see this guy is not really that experienced. He's gonna go for Dark Pulse right off the back. We woke up first turn. We're not gonna get flinch, right? Oh. Well, at least we got the Toxic Poison now. He can't exactly put us to sleep. Oh, actually, you know what would have been a good move to make? I could have Protect, and then I could have I could have gotten Toxic up. I would not have been put to sleep, and I could have. Yeah, that was probably the best move I could have made. But let's go for Protect here. Just try to get a round of Toxic to heal us up. This guy is really. Yeah, this guy is really a inexperienced player. As you can see, he really does not know what he's doing. Yeah, so we're able to get a Toxic onto the Darkrai. That's good. Here we can go for another Protect just to scope out what he uses. He's gonna go for the Spacious. I didn't know that Darkrai gets Spacious. Okay, that's fine. Here we can swap into the Azumarill. Hopefully get the oh my god, what is this guy doing? I have no idea. You know what? Let's swap back into the Gliscor because he's obviously gonna go for the Dark Void. Yeah, never mind. He's gonna go into the Deoxys defense form, so we can easily just Toxic this. This is a good Pokemon Toxic, by the way. You don't really want this thing to go around 10 kilo. He's gonna go for Psycho Boost. That's gonna drop his harshly drop his special attack. Now here we can go for the Protect just to get a round of Toxic. To get the Toxic here happening and a round of Toxic as well. It's gonna go for a nice Psycho Boost. That's fine. We can heal that up the next turn anyways with the Roost. So here I'm gonna go for the Roost and heal all that damage up. He's gonna we're gonna be able to get ourselves to full HP. He's gonna go for default. Sad thing we don't have our our Escadrille out anymore. Otherwise, that will be good. Let's just shut this thing up a little bit longer. Crap. Our vibrate will have to do. So I think here we should go for the earthquake. So yeah, speed, that's good. He's gonna be going for the spikes. Yeah, we should probably. Yeah, I should have gotten. I should not have thrown away my Pokemon so quickly, but Arcanine is gonna take a lot of damage when it comes out. And the sash is gonna be broken as well, so we really have to watch out for the Mewtwo. I'm not sure if Side Strike is changed to physical in this in the game as well. So let's go for Protect here. Try to get around Toxic up again. He's gonna go for Dark Void. As you can see, he's really not an experienced player at all. So here we can just go for the Earthquake. Try to get some damage in once again. It's gonna go for Dark Void. That's fine. Gonna go for Earthquake again. It's gonna get another round of Toxic off. I think here I should just Protect, right? Yeah, let's just Protect here. Oh shit, we have a lot of PP as well, cause all the moves here are max PP. So he's gonna go for Dark Void. As I said, he's not a good. This guy really isn't a good player at all. Here we're gonna go for the last Earthquake to hopefully take down the Darkrai unless he swaps out. He's gonna go for a final Dark Void. This guy is really bad. This is probably the worst player I've ever met on what do you call it, on Pokemon Showdown. So he's gonna go into the Mewtwo now. Hopefully he can tank one hit. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. Why would you have Ice Beam on it? I reckon he has Thunderbolt on it as well. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Okay, hopefully you can tank one hit. Just one. One hit, come on. Azumarill, you can take one hit, right? It's gonna go for Psychic, that's fine. Gonna need the Stitches Berry and become K. Going for a knockoff, you should have an item. It's gonna do not too much. He did not put items on his Pokemon, are you kidding me? Okay, going for the Aqua Jet, it does okay damage considering. It's gonna go for another Psychic, we just tanked it on 10 HP. Gonna go for the final Aqua Jet here just to get some damage in. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna go for the final Psychic and take us out. So that's not too good. He didn't put any items on his Mewtwo. I don't see a logic in that, but here we can go into the Arcanine. Hopefully we can get around recovery with leftovers after this. Yeah, so that's that down. Here we can so here comes in the this thing. We can just go for the Will-O-Wisp against it. It's definitely a physical. No, actually, it can be both physical and special. So he's gonna go for King Shield first turn. We're gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. It's gonna break through the King Shield because King Shield does not work against status moves. So now his attack is lowered. Here we can go for the Flare Blitz and hopefully take it out. It's gonna be very close to taking it out. We're gonna get a lot of recoil damage. We're gonna stand change. Hopefully he's a physical attacker, so doesn't do too much damage. Since we are EV trained in HP and defense, we are gonna tank that very well. So here's gonna go down to the next Flare Blitz if I go for it, but he's gonna go with King Shield. I'm predicting, as I predicted, exactly as planned. So here I'm gonna go for the Morning Sun, heal up all the damage. Yeah, this guy is just an Uber user. He really isn't a good player at all. So as you can see, he forfeited the battle because he's a little bitch, I think. Yeah, he's a little bitch. Let's see if he make any additional comments in the chat. No, he just left. Okay, that's good. So here you can go in, go back into home and try to get another battle going. Yeah, that guy really wasn't a good player at all. Oh my, this is filthy. So disgusting. Oh. Right, which should I go into first? Should I go into Venomoth? This thing is even more meta than the previous team. Right, so here we go. He's gonna force me to make a move, so I'm gonna go into Escadrille here. It's gonna go into Scorpio, obviously. I'm gonna predict a Protect, not Substitute, so I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks first turn. He's probably gonna go for Protect. If he goes to the Substitute, I'm gonna be very sad. He's gonna set up Toxic Spikes actually. That's why we have Rapid Spin. We can easily get rid of those. So here he probably has Black Sludge as well. So going for the Earthquake here, he's gonna set up Spikes. So it's a sashed Scorpy. He's probably gonna set up another turn of spikes or something here. He's gonna go for Endeavor, that's fine. We had Sash anyway. We're gonna get rid of all the spikes and take out the Scolipede with the rapid spin, and that is the Scolipede down. So yeah, let's just wait while he uses. What is he gonna go into? Are you gonna make a move? You're on timer. You requested for a timer to go to turn the battle on. Alright, so he's gonna go into the normal Kyogre, not the primal Kyogre. So let's go for Earthquake here. Hoping I'll speed. He's gonna go for Surf. Not sure if this guy is experienced, judging from this alone. I really can't judge that. Think that we have Thunderbolt on this. No, we have Dazzling Gleam. Sucks to be me. So I think we should go into Venomoth, right? I'm unsure. This thing could have Thunder. It really could. So let's go into Mega Gengar here. Hopefully it doesn't have like Origin Pulse. Please be an unexperienced player. Let's go for Sludge Bomb here. So gonna Mega Evolve. He's gonna outspeed and take us out with a crit. I'm not sure if that matter is in the rain. So here we're gonna go into Venomoth, and hopefully this actually does something. Let's go for Sludge Bomb this time, and hopefully he's gonna bring us out to Sash. That's pretty obvious. Gonna move for Sludge Bomb. He's gonna do okay damage to it. No poison, that really sucks, but going for another Sludge Bomb. It's gonna take us out with the Surf. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this meta bullshit, so I'm gonna just leave this battle. Should I put Thunderbolt on it? I don't think that Destiny Bond on the Mega Gengar is good. I should run the Thunderbolt like on my Project Pokemon. My Project Pokemon Gengar. So here's our next opponent. He has the Jolteon, the Typhlosion, the Groudon, the Lucario, the Golurk, and the Noivern. Not sure if this is meta. I know Groudon is pretty good. Typhlosion, I don't really see too much. Obviously gonna lead things off with the Escadrille. Pretty obviously. He's gonna lead things off with the Groudon. Okay. This thing has the Focus Sash and the adaptability. This thing has adaptability with the, oh never mind, he's gonna go for Crab Hammer. He's gonna miss first turn, that's really good. Let's go for Earthquake here. Gonna do half health, that's really good. Not actually that good. It's gonna go for Attract. Sucks to me. I didn't actually change the natures at sorry, not natures, the genders at all. So we're gonna get Unbombalized by Learn first turn. Sorry, not Learn, Love. Alright. So this thing, I'm 101% sure it has Aqua Jet. Oh, he's gonna go for Protect, that's fine. Protect and Attract, not really the best combo. I really don't suggest using that. But you're gonna break through the Attract second turn and take it out with the Earthquake, so that's good. It's gonna go for Lucario here. It has either Extreme Speed or the Bullet Punch, but there's really not much we can do. Let's just go for Earthquake. It's gonna go for Aura Sphere, so I can tell that this guy isn't really that good for Beller. So here I'm gonna go to Arcanine. Gonna Intimidate. I know this thing isn't physical, but what am I doing actually? Let's go for Flare Blitz right off the back. Let's gonna go for Bone Rush. That's fine. We are physical attackers. Sorry, we're physical tanks. Flare Blitz is just gonna take it out, even though we have 0 EVs in attack. We have 252 in HP, 252 in defense, 4 in attack, I think. So yeah, there's a little bit of defensive, defense EVs there. So she's gonna go into this. I think we might want to save the Arcanine for a little longer. So let's go into Gliscor here, predicting the Earthquake. I think he's gonna go for Earthquake. Ice Punch, he predicted really well. Yeah. So here I'm gonna go into the Azumarill, and hopefully I can get the belly drum off. Hopefully. So here I'm gonna go for the belly drum, obviously. Oh, accident, guys. Sorry. So hopefully he makes he swaps out or something. He does. Okay, that's good. Gonna be able to get the belly drum off. His Focus Sash is gonna break. That's really good. I think his Focus Sash. Since we have Citrus Berry, as you can see, we can just go for the Aqua Jet here, take out the Sparks. Yeah, that's just the Jolteon down. You really don't want to let Azumarill set up. He's gonna... Oh, he forfeited. Yeah, I don't think he really wanted to get swept by an Azumarill after that. I might need Thunderbolt on my Gengar so I can take down the Kyogres and stuff like that. We don't really have too much for the Primagarodons, but that's fine. So here we have a full Sinnoh team. Okay, that's not bad. So you can see he has the Gliscor, which has probably an attack to hit our Gliscor. Since it's Toxic Heal, probably I'm not gonna want to. Yeah, it's probably Toxic Heal. So I'm gonna predict him starting things off with the Inferno with the Fake Out. So I'm also gonna lead things off with the. Really wish I have Thunderbolt right now. So actually, what does this thing have to hit us? Like really, let's just go into this and Aqua Jet. I really wish I just didn't predict and just got into the Escadrille and just Earthquake this thing. Oh, however, let's just Shadow Ball this thing. Gonna go down anyway. Except if we crit him, which we do. That's really lucky. So here we have he has 5 Pokemon left. Infernape, Torterra, obviously. So Torterra, I believe his hidden ability is Shower Armor. Here we can go for the Sludge Bomb. That's decent damage. Hopefully we can poison him. We don't poison him. He's gonna for Earthquake and take us out. So that's pretty bad. But this is a physical set. I think he has Earthquake. Let's go into this. Earthquake. Not toxic. Set up Stealth Rocks. Here's Earthquake. Wood Hammer, Rock Slide, those sorts of moves. It's gonna have the Z Crystal. It's gonna be Bloom Doom. We have a Sash, so that's not really gonna affect us too much. Here we can go for the Iron Head. I don't think he has any setup Pokemon, so that's fine. He's gonna be able to go for Synthesis. That's really bad, but there's a chance for us to flinch with the Iron Head, so I'm just gonna keep spamming Iron Head until he gets flinch, which he does second turn. So we can go for another Iron Head and take his Torterra out. Yeah, you really shouldn't be messing around with a move that can actually flinch by using Synthesis or something like that. He's gonna go in Dialga. I'd say that the Inferno would have been a better choice, considering his Mach Punch probably. So this is Dialga. He has 90 base speed with 88 base speed. Hopefully he's EV Train HP instead of speed, so we can outspeed the Earthquake and take it out. He is EV Train HP, I presume, and the Earthquake is definitely enough to take down the Dialga. So here comes Starter. It's not Intimidate set, so it should probably have it's probably a oh, he missed the Steel Wing. This guy getting so unlucky. Alright, so as I was saying, he probably has the Reckless ability, so so that's fine. He's gonna go for another Steel Wing. He's gonna crit us on 1 HP. It's fine. We're gonna be able to go into the Infernape here. Sorry, not Infernape. Arcanine here, and go for the extreme speed and take the Staraptor down. So that's fine. He doesn't really have anything to stop me to take an extreme speed from an Arcanine, so I'm not really too worried about that. Here's gonna go into Gliscor. That's fine. He probably has Earthquake actually. I might want to go into my own Gliscor here. It's probably a Toxic Healer though, so I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp on this, just to get rid of his possible Toxic Heal. It's not gonna miss. That's good. So he's gonna probably go for Earthquake again. Should I predict him? I could use Arcanine later on, so I'm just gonna swap into my Gliscor here. Just gonna go for another Earthquake. That's fine. Here actually I can swap into Azumarill quite easily. We're gonna get the Toxic Orb happening. I'm gonna go for Toxic here, predicting him swapping. I just have Aerial Ace, which isn't that bad. So going for a Toxic is gonna fail. Obviously, Toxic Heal actually, Poison Heal actually heals all that up, and he forfeited the match. Damn, this guy's. Yeah, we're winning quite a few battles with our Project Pokemon PvP team, so I'm quite happy about that. So here's has Deoxys defense form, Kyogre. Okay, looks like he has the Endeavor Rattata. So with the Sash, the Fear set. So here I'm gonna go for the. Actually, if he goes for the Endeavor, it's still gonna do quite a bit. So here I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks. He's probably gonna for Endeavor first turn. He does. Now probably Quick Attack, right? So going into the Arcanine here. It's gonna work a little bit for us. It's gonna go for Endeavor again. What the heck are you doing, dude? I really have no idea what this guy is doing. Oh, got my messages. Here we can go for the Will-O-Wisp. I know it doesn't. It actually boosts his attack, but yeah, it might help us a little bit. So here we're gonna do a little bit more damage to him. Since it's level 1, I can really go for intake and it will take it out. So here we can go for the extreme speed to take out the Rattata. So he did quite a little bit of work, to be honest. But it's fine. Really wish we have the Thunderbolt on our Gengar now. Although Kyogre will probably outspeed it. So here's gonna go into Deoxys defense form. Can go for the Morning Star. I don't think Deoxys defense form is that tanky. That offensive. I was gonna go for Stealth Rocks. That's fine. So that's basically Sayonara and Excadrill. Actually, no, not really. We can actually go into that later. I mean, because Steel type can tank it, right? So here we're gonna go for the Flat Blitz against the Deoxys defense form. It's gonna do so nothing because Deoxys defense form is quite tanky. So here he's gonna go for the Toxic. I can see that. He's gonna miss, which is really good. I think here I might want to go into Gliscor, right? Yeah, let's go into Gliscor here. We take not that much because it's a neutral hit. It's gonna go for Toxic. It's gonna poison us. That's fine because we have Poison Heal. So here we're gonna go for the Toxic against the Deoxys defense form. He's gonna set up spikes, which that's really Sayonara Excadrill now, and there's really no way for us to get rid of the the spikes and the Toxic. Sorry, not Toxic. The Stealth Rocks. Damn, that thing is filthy. Disgusting. But there's really nothing we can do. That's basically bye Sash on our Venomoth, and bye Arcanine's HP. Also the Citrus Berry on Azumarill, I think, if this guy can set up a little bit longer. So here we can go for another Earthquake. That's really good. So hopefully he goes to the Wobbuffet here. By whatever chance, I have no idea why he would do that. Oh, really? He does? Okay. So Wobbuffet has Shadow Attack. Yeah. So I might be trapped. Yeah, I'm definitely trapped. So I'm going for Toxic here, because Wobbuffet gets Destiny Bond and a counter, which is gonna fail. So here I'm gonna play some mind games with the counter by using Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Protect a few turns until this guy stops using this sorts of moves. So here we can go for the Earthquake. I predict him not predict. Oh yeah, he can swap out. I can't swap out. God damn it. That's fine. We can go for the Earthquake here. So the Earthquake should do okay damage to him. We'll get a crit, which is nice. Let's go for Protect right here, and hopefully it works into our favor. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. Alright, going to Azumarill here. It's probably not the smartest move. He probably has Thunderbolt. Or Thunder, actually. We're gonna get a lot of damage. Gonna get Ice Beam. This does around 50-ish HP. Gonna get a little of HP back from Citrus Berry. Going for a Play Rough here. Hopefully he does okay damage. Gonna go for Thunder, and this definitely gonna take us out. So that's that down. Here I think I might go into Gengar. And try to do some shit. So here we can go into Gengar, as I said. Mega Sludge Bomb. Work. Please. Man, it's lifted. What can you go into? Rayquaza. Okay. So the effects of weather disappeared. That's fine. Going for a Sludge Bomb here is gonna do okay damage. Can we poison him, please? Not gonna poison him. We can go for Dazzling Gleam. It's gonna be a Mega Rayquaza. It's gonna be probably going for the Dragon Ascent. We outspeed. Take it out with the Dazzling Gleam. So that's really good. That's really good. So here it's gonna go into Shaymin, Skymin, Trollmin. So going for a Sludge Bomb here, we have high base speed. He's gonna outspeed us. Excuse me? Okay, GG. This is basically game over. How does he outspeed us? Like, what the heck? Okay, so here we can go for Protect first then, obviously. If we were able to get the Toxic off, it would be really huge, but That's fine. So here should I swap? I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap. So taking the damage from the earth, the damn, that did a lot of damage. Obviously he goes for ice beam. He's gonna just live there on 3 HP. Get a little bit of HP from leftovers. Here we can go for extreme speed. And it takes it out. That's really good. That was the biggest threat on his team. Damn, that was really, really good. So here he's probably gonna go into the Wobble Fett and do some shit. No, he's gonna go to Skyman. That's fine. Probably Earth Power. So I'm gonna go into Gliscor here. I'm predicting the Earth Power definitely. He's gonna go for the Air Slash, which is not too bad, I guess. So going for Protect here. Gonna get a little bit of HP back. It's gonna go for Air Slash again. That's fine. Really fine. So going to go for Toxic here. Once you get a Toxic off, that'll be really good. First you get finished first turn. That's not that unexpected. So here we're gonna go for Protect again. Yeah. Actually, why did I swap out? I could have stayed in and. Oh, he's gonna forfeit. Are you serious? I guess he got tired of my Gliscor star. Damn, that's really good. How long has this video been? 26 minutes. I'm gonna end it at the 30-minute mark. But let's go into another battle right here. Yeah, I should probably play Project Pokemon after this. Yeah, I'm gonna record to a 30-minute mark, and then I will get into another. I'll get into Project Pokemon and probably EV train a new Pokemon. By the way, guys, there's a tournament next week between me and my friends. So we're gonna be duking it out on a private server owned by Necropara. So we're gonna be able to get the tournament off there, and hopefully we can. I'm gonna try to record it as well, so that's fine. So here we are up against Charizard, Greninja, Mimikyu, Salamence, Kai, Ogre. I don't know why Kyogres in the in Project Pokemon aren't so threatening, whereas these ones are so threatening. So here we're up against a Greninja. Yeah, he's gonna go for Hydro Pump. That's fine. He's gonna speed us, obviously. That's fine, as I said. So we're gonna get the Stealth Rocks off. That's really all we wanted to do. So here we're gonna go for the Earthquake. Hopefully he can. Hopefully he doesn't go for another move aside from Hydro. Hopefully he misses Hydro Pump. He's gonna go for Dark Pulse. That's fine. So here I'm gonna go into the Zumaro and Belly Drum. I have a strategy. He's gonna go for Grass now. Okay, that was not a part of my strategy. He's gonna get a crit. That sucks. Hopefully because of Greninja. Oh yeah, because of the crit, you can't. I'm not dealing with luck. Nope. I'm not doing shit like this. That was just pure luck. If I think that since I lived that, I lived the crit from a Grass Knot, I could have been able to tank that by a little bit of HP, get a Belly Drum off an Aqua Jet, take out the Greninja, because Greninja has the very frail defenses, and our attack is quite good. Although it's 50 base attack with a huge power, it's 100 base attack. It's not that bad with the Belly Drum up as well. It's gonna hit quite hard, decently hard. Okay, so here's our next battle. He has Tentacruel, probably a special defensive tank, Lilligant, Quiver set, Ninjas, Speed Boost, Baton Pass set, the Scizor, well, it's just Scizor, and Giratina Origin Form. I'm not sure. I think Shadow Force, or is it Phantom Force? I'm not sure. And probably Mega Swampert, with the Rain Dance. So we don't have any Grass type moves here, so that's quite bad. But here we can start things off with the. Actually, he's probably gonna lead things off with the. Never mind, he's gonna lead things off with the Lilligant. Okay, probably a Quiver set. So here I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Stop Stealth Rocks. Go for Quiver Dance, as I said. So hopefully he gets greedy and goes for another one. He's gonna go for Sleep Powder. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting, mate. Ew, you're so cheap. Right, he's gonna go for a quiver dance again. We're gonna stay asleep because this guy is being a bitch. Here we can go for another one. It's gonna get very greedy with the quiver dance. We're gonna wake up another turn. Get the iron hit off. It does half HP. Hopefully it goes for this like an attacking move this turn to take us out. Let's go for Giga Drain. It's gonna, oh god, this is bad actually. Yeah, that wasn't really that good, but we're gonna do around same HP anyway, so here we can go for another iron hit. Let's go for Giga Drain, getting that 1 HP. Actually 2 HP back, so that's not too good. I actually needed that 2 HP. But I'm joking guys, so here I can go into the Arcanine. Gotta lower his HP, sorry, attack a little bit, and go for the not quiver dance, extreme speed. Hopefully get a crit or take it out. Just take it out, yeah. Arcanine. 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 Alright, made a mistake of letting him live, but can you wake up this turn? Thank you, Arcanine! And that's the Lilligant down to the Earthquake, but he buried 2 Pokemon with it. So that's I'm not too happy about that, but here we can go into the Gengar, I think. Mega Gengar, and it's gonna go to Ninjas. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. It's gonna break his sash, right? Yeah, it's super effective because it's ground and stuff like that. But here we can go for the Shadow Ball. Hopefully it doesn't go for Protect. It does. Oh, he's gonna go for Default, that's fine. Gonna Shadow Ball it, take it out. So that's the drop down. He got rid of our Stealth Rock, so that's not too good. At least we were able to break the sash and take it out with the Shadow Ball. So I guess the Stealth Rocks actually help a little bit. So here's gonna go into the to the Thunder Crew. Now I know he can't swap, but what can I do to him? I have a plan. Let's go for Shadow Ball. He can't poison us. I don't see what else he can be carrying. Go for Toxic. Excuse me? Excuse me? We have Thunder Crew for that, that's fine. We can go for another Shadow Ball, and that almost takes it out. He's gonna be going for the Starch Wave. We resist that by 4 times. That's not too bad. He can't swap out, right? Because we have Shadow Attack up, so we can go for a Shadow Ball and take it out. So that is very good. Here's gonna go into Giratina Origin Form. Now I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball here. Yeah, Shadow Ball here. Not the Destiny Bond, because if he's carrying Shadow Force, as I said, now we can go for the Destiny Bond and take it out. And so that was pretty good play on my part, I guess. They don't really, cause I think that Destiny Bond has been changed to do only half HP. To do only to work only if you have like you can't use it continuously. That just putting it in easy terms. So he's gonna go into Scizor. I'm just gonna go for the Bug Buzz. It does very nice damage because we have Tinted Lens ability. He's gonna go for Sword Stance. That's fine. We have we have Aqua Jet. Although he probably has the what do you call it? Oh, I'm sorry. He definitely has Bullet Punch because he's using it right now. So that's not too good. We can go into Gliscor here. Try to get the Earthquake off. Take it out. If we can. Critical hit! Oh! Filthy disgusting. Damn, that was pure luck. I could have won that quite easily. Because Gliscor has a lot of bulk. Oh, that was stupid, man. He got a crit on the turn that actually mattered. Right, so we have a Turtonator, a Sableye, a Greninja, a Mega Manager, and a Tapu Koko, and a Kingdra, which is a Crit Master, I believe. So here we can go into the... I'm so salty, guys. Alright, I said I wanted to end it in the 30-minute mark, but YOLO, am I right? So he's gonna go into the Greninja. We can just go for Stealth Rocks here. Get the Stealth Rocks up quick and take it out if he doesn't go. If he doesn't go, hopefully he didn't even change shit, right? It's going for Scout, that's fine. Because he's a protein set. We tanked that on 14 HP. We got burned, but Staff rocks up, that's all that matters. Doesn't look like he has anything to set up with aside from the Greninja itself with the spikes, which he's probably gonna go for, cause he has I have no idea what I'm saying, but cause he has I have the burn on, so he can actually set it up if he wants to. So here we're gonna go into Azumarill, going for the belly drum here. Hopefully he doesn't have grass knot. If he does, Ripperonis, but if he doesn't, that's really good. So here we can go, as I said, go for the belly drum. Hopefully you get it all. He's gonna go for the gang shot. It's gonna miss. Yes. Okay, so here we're gonna go for the belly drum here. It's gonna sell 50 HP of our health. It's gonna be a poison type now, so we can go for the neutral hit with the Aqua Jet times 4. Greninja has very few defenses, so this might be able to take it out. Please be enough to take it out. If it isn't, rip. But if it is, which it is, it's really good. So this thing is a very scary Pokemon, by the way, Azumarill. It's very, very threatening with the belly drum out. So he can go into Kingdra if he wants to. That resists Aqua Jet by 4 times, but he's gonna go into the Tapu Koko, which is in Fairy Electric type, I believe. If otherwise it's a Flying Electric type. I think it's Fairy Electric type. So going for another Aqua Jet here. Hopefully one shots the Tapu Koko. Not sure what its base defenses are. Hopefully not too much. Otherwise we're not going to be able to take it out. We are going to be able to take it out because it's a +4 attack. He can actually go into Sableye and Will-O-Wisp if he wants, because I believe he has a Will-O-Wisp. If he is running a Prankster, Sableye he should be running those sorts of sets. So he can go into Kingdra and resist my Aqua Jet by 4 times if he does. Okay, that's not too bad on his part. Here I'm gonna go for knockoff. It should one shot this thing regardless, because it is a a +4 from an Azumarill. Is gonna go for Flash Cannon, no crits, surprisingly enough. Going for knockoff, gonna knock off his leftovers, take out the Kingdra. I believe Kingdra is supposed to run the critting set, as I said. So it's kind of weird that he didn't get crit. As you can see, he has leftovers. So I think there's an item for crits, scope lens, I believe. I'm not too experienced in the real games, because I've only played Fire Red and Emerald so far. I've never actually battled competitive battlers in the real game. So this is kind of new thing to me. He's gonna forfeit, which is completely fine. He was gonna get swept anyway. So I'm gonna get one more battle off before I end this video. Hopefully he ends at the 2-minute mark. He's gonna be using Marshadow. Oh, right, Marshadow is so hard to use, guys. But it's my first time battling a Tapu Fini. So I'm very curious to see what it is. Almost said Tapu Loli. I thought I was gonna mess it up for a little bit. So I can see this thing is Wheel Speed, which is good. We were able to get the Staff Rocks off in time. So we can go for Iron Tail here. I think it's never mind, I thought it was a Fairy type, but apparently not. So here we can go for the Earthquake. Hopefully it does a lot of damage to it. It does a lot. So here we can go for the another Iron Tail if you want to, actually. So we're gonna be able to take down the Tapu Fini with the Iron Head, and I'll turn our aura off so we can get another Stealth Rocks off, since we have the Focus Sash still up. Here we can go for the Stealth Rocks. Please go for a Spatial. Sorry, I wanted to go for Spectral Teeth and just steal all of my step boost. That would be pretty funny. So here we can go for Earthquakes. We basically did our job. He actually went for Spectral Teeth, stealing our evasion. Never mind. I think that only increases attack raises, doesn't it? So here we go into Arcanine. We're gonna lower its attack a little bit. We're gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, trying to lower its attack even further. It's gonna go into the Hungry Hippo, which is his Hippowdon. So here I'm gonna go into Gliscor. predicting some sort of ground type move. Actually, we can't exactly do shit to this cause. Oh, we lost our stealth rocks. We lost our rapid spinner. That really sucks. But actually, I could have easily gone into the I'm not sure if Spectre Thief has priority, but if it doesn't, then that's good. He's gonna go for Whirlwind. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from that. From stealth rocks, I can see what he's trying to do here. Trying to get the stealth rocks and the sandstorm going to do some damage to us. So going for another shadow ball here. Hopefully he doesn't. Actually, our sash is gonna break anyway. So even if he whirlwinds us into the Venomoth, it's not gonna matter too much. He's gonna whirlwind us into the Zoomer. I'm just gonna go straight for Aquajet here. Not playing any games. I don't want the Marsha to come in to steal all my stat boosts. That'll be pretty bad. So here we're gonna go for Aquajet, as I said. The Sandstorm is gonna subside. I'm not sure if that comes with the Pokemon fainting or it just happened because it's the turn ran out. So he's gonna have a Spectre Thief. We just tanked down a little bit HP. Gonna get a little bit of citrus berry HP back, and we're gonna miss these player off. Like, what the heck? I'm not salty at all, guys. Going for Aquajet, we're gonna crit ourselves, but that's nowhere enough to take out the Marshadow, so that's pretty saddening. You know what, Venomoth is not really gonna help too much after this, so let's just go into that for now. He's gonna die to Life Orb next turn anyway, so we can go for equivalence here. He's gonna go for Fire Punch, that's fine. Let's have Venomoth down, but we took down the Marshadow in the process due to Life Orb. So here we can go into the Gengar, right? Oh, he has Crocodile left, I didn't realize. Well, this is a good Pokemon to bury down with us. Let's go for Destiny Bond. Excuse me, what is Crocodile's base speed again? This is not gonna be a fun time. This is not gonna be a fun time. We can go for Protect here. Oh, well, defensive 4, can we please tank a little bit more? Please. Alright. I'm gonna go for a Toxic here. That crunch did a lot of HP. Oh, why the defense drop? Come on, why did I get so unlucky? I'm gonna get a little HP back from the Toxic heal. Sorry, Poison heal. Gonna go for Protect here. He's gonna go for another attack. It might be Choice Band. It might be Choice Band because looking from that damage, it might be Choice Band. So I'm gonna go for a Roost here. Trying to get some of the HP back. He's gonna go for Crunch again. Almost taking us out. If he gets another defense drop, that's game over because we're not gonna be able to heal all that up. So we're gonna be able to. Let's go Protect again. He swapped out. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So here we have to swap out because if we don't, we are basically dog shit. So this is our last chance. We're gonna go into Arcanine and get the Intimidate off. Hopefully it helps us tank another hit. Tank a hit and take it out with the Flare Blitz. Hopefully it works. He's gonna go for Return. It does a lot of damage to us. A lot of damage. Let me just check how much damage that did. It did around 37 HP. That's not too bad. We can take it out with the Flare Blitz here. So let's go for that. Unless he has Earthquake, which he shouldn't. Okay, this is our last chance to make a comeback. So first time Protect, obviously. Gliscor can Gliscor clutch. It's a physical attack. He's gonna go in Crocodile. I think it says Ice Fang now that I think of it. Okay, we're gonna get a round of Toxic off and a Poison heal off as well. Let's go Protect as well again. It's not like we can do anything because it's the last Pokemon. He only has Crunch. That's really good. So I think I'm gonna go for Roost here. Just gonna go for Crunch again. Hopefully no defense drops. Going for Roost is gonna heal all HP back. Let's hope that the Toxic is now take it down next turn. So going for another the final Protect here. And the Toxic is gonna take down the crocodile. So that's the crocodile down to the toxic damage. Okay, that's good. Now his next Pokemon, he's gonna go into the Mega Pinsir. He's gonna take a lot of damage from that because it's ×4, weak to rock. He's gonna go for return here. He's gonna do 40 damage. Go for toxic and it missed. We really got to start this thing out. If we don't manage to, we're screwed. Why do you have to miss? Right, going for the rules here. Hopefully the return is enough to take us out. We just tanked out here 10 HP, that's really good. We're gonna get the roost off. Gonna heal us a lot. Gonna go for another protect here. It's gonna work. Gonna get a lot of. It's gonna go. Oh. Please be able to tank one hit. Then that really sucked. I lost the prediction, but yeah, that was the. Guys, go down to that. Let's shut this whole thing down. Oh, I said it was last battle, then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this shit. I really hate meta bullshit. I really hate it. Is there? If you guys play Showdown and know about this, can you please tell me if there's a way to battle people that don't use meta? Like this guy. This guy has actually using a good team. I actually like his team quite a bit. But yeah, if you know this team, all of his Pokemon I quite like a lot. Like Arbok I like a lot, Honchkrow I like a lot, Linoon I like a lot, Arcanine I like a lot, Alakazam okay, and Shedinja okay as well. So here I'm gonna lead things off with the Excadrill. Gonna lead things off with this. Okay, so here I can just set up the Stealth Rocks and basically kill the Shedinja. In a way, it's actually killing Shedinja. But so it's gonna go. He's gonna go for Focus Blast. That's fine. Gonna be able to set up Stealth Rocks. Not sure if this guy is experienced. Going for the Earthquake. He's gonna go for another Focus Blast. He's gonna miss. That's good. So going for the Earthquake here, it takes the Mega Alakazam out. So we get to keep our Sash, and he forfeited. That really sucks because I was actually curious to know what his other Pokemon was capable of. Although the Shedinja was dead, all his sashes were broken, and we battle this guy again. Okay, this time we're gonna win. Alright, guys, this time we're gonna win. Leading things off with the Arcanine. It's gonna lead things off with this thing. Going for the Feathers here. He's gonna protect. That's fine. So please have a Sash. If you don't have a Sash, I'm gonna be very upset. So going for the Flare Blitz here, he has Home Claws, that's fine. Gonna go for the Flare Blitz, taking it down to the Sash, that's good. So we're gonna lose a little bit of HP to that. He's gonna get more speed boost, but extreme speed as priority. He's gonna go for Protect. We're gonna expose that we have extreme speed, but what will he swap into? Like, that's basically his Shedinja down, right? Yeah, we basically heal up all that recoil damage as well, so that's pretty good. That's the ninjas down. So here he can go into the Swampert if he wants. He's gonna go in Swampert. I'm predicting the Rain Dance, so he's gonna be a Mega Swampert obviously. Hopefully it doesn't outspeed us. It doesn't. Okay, good. The Will-O-Wisp is gonna be able to burn it. He's gonna go for Power Punch. That's fine. I think I might want to swap into Gengar for this one. Should I? Azumarill, let's go, come on. Come on, Azumarill, you can do it. Azumarill, come on. Actually, what am I doing? This thing is gonna get out the burn damage by doing that. So you're going for belly jump here. Hopefully here's Mega Kick, which is okay, I guess. So going for belly jump here is gonna be able to, we're gonna be able to do that because we're past half. So let's go for the Aqua Jet here just to take out the. Okay, almost take it out, but he's gonna go for Mega Kick. It's not gonna miss. Gonna be enough to take us out. So that's us down, but he's gonna go down to burn damage as well. So that's fine. I'm not too sure what to go into here. I think a Excadrill, Arcanine, Venomoth. Right, he's gonna go in the God of War. That's really fine. We have equivalents on this, he can't actually do shit to us. We're gonna outspeed, which is interesting. Gonna set up Calm Mind, that's fine. I think we might want to go for another one. Nah, let's go for Starch Bomb right off the back. Gonna go for Starch Bomb, almost taking out. He's gonna go for another Calm Mind, that's fine. We weren't greedy, we only went for one. So we can just go for Bug Buzz, because if he swaps out, he's basically dead. And I don't think he wants to. I don't think that Gardevoir will be able to take Bug Buzz either. So that's that down. Also, we have Tinted Lens ability on our Venomoth, so we are gonna be able to hit ineffective moves super effectively. So going for the Bug Buzz here. Hopefully, it does okay damage to it. It does okay damage to it. That's just it. It's gonna go for the Sword Stance, which is very greedy. We have the Sash. That's gonna help us take out the Scissor. As I said, we have Sash. Going for another Bug Buzz, and that's gonna be enough to take down the Scissor. So Venomoth taking out Scissor, you don't see that too often. Hopefully we can get the Tinted Lens ability in Project Pokemon soon, so I can use that. He's gonna go into the Lilligant now. We can go for Starch Bomb against this, that's not too bad. He's gonna be a Sash, obviously. Hoping he can poison it. If we do poison it, he's gonna be going for the Drain, gonna get a little bit of HP back, but since that's not a toxic poison, badly poisoned, he's gonna take it out. He doesn't have leftovers either. So he forfeit the battle, that's okay, I guess. I forfeit battles all the time, but we managed to get a revenge against him. I think that's a good place to end this episode of Pokemon Showdown. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Showdown. Leave a comment down below if you want to battle me on Project Pokemon. Leave some feedback on how to improve the quality of my videos. Also leave those Steam Team suggestions down in the comment section below as well. I do have comments, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.